friends, welcome to my channel. Now we are going to cover CUET PG MA Education previous year question paper 2022. This is question number 46 to 16. This is the part 4 video of this session. Then go to the question. Question number 46. Statement 1 said you use only 10% of brain. Statement 2 said some people use more right brain and other use more left brain. Which is the correct? As you know, the 10% brain use idea is also mythi. Neuroimaging, so what? Neuroimaging, so we use almost all part of the brain over the time. Okay, so statement 1 is what? Incorrect. Then the left brain and the right brain person, it is the theory which is also a mythi. Okay, so although hemispheres have specialized function, both work together. That's why statement 2 also incorrect. So this is incorrect. Option 2 will be correct answer. Statement 1 and statement 2 are incorrect. Then move to the next question. Question number 46. Statement 1 said listening to Mozart will make children master. Then statement 2 said there are difference between adolescent and adult brain. What? Statement 1 said what? Listening to Mozart will make children smarter. Okay. The Mozart effect claim that listening to Mozart increase intelligence is exaggerated and not scientifically proven. That's why it is incorrect. Okay. Then statement 2 said adolescent brain differ from adult brain. Obviously it is correct. So option 4 will be correct. Statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct. Okay. Then move to the next question. Question number 48. Statement 1 said learning is facilitated if the learner is given an opportunity to perceive meaningful relationship among the element of goals. Then statement 2 said learning is facilitated if the learner is aware of some criterion for evaluating his progress. Then what? Meaningful learning, what? This is related to David as well. Okay, occur when a learner connect new informations, okay, with existing cognitive structure. Okay, learning is facilitated if the learner is given an opportunity, obviously given an opportunity to perceive meaningful relationship among elements of goal. Obviously it is correct. Okay, then learning is facilitated if the learner is aware of some criterion. Okay, some criterion for evaluating his progress. It is also what? Correct. So both statement 1 and statement 2 will be correct answer. Then move to the next question. Question number 49. Statement 1 said project method engage the learner holistically. Obviously. Then statement 2 said a project requires contemplation and action. What? The project method engages cognitive, affective and psychomotor domains. Obviously that is correct. Okay, then it requires what? Thinking and doing. It means planning and executions. Obviously. So statement 2 also isn't correct. So project method, as you know, project method given by what? William H. Kilpatrick. Okay, and also John Dewey related with it. It is one of the pragmatist method of learning. Okay, so both is correct. Both is correct. Option 1 will be correct answer. Then move to the next question. Question number 50. Which of the following is most appropriate in constructive vision? Most appropriate for constructive vision. Learners learn what learner do. Learners learn what teacher do. Learners learn what they see on TV. Learners learn from memorizing. What will be correct? Constructivism emphasizes active learning and knowledge construction by learner. Okay, so learner learn what learner do. Option 1 will be correct answer. Okay, then move to the next question. Question number 51. Which of the following is not related to social constructivist? JPD is related, scaffolding is related, mediate learning or assimilation? Which one? Mediate learning is related and assimilation is the cognitive, which is related to Piaget. Okay, so option 3 will be correct answer according to these questions. Move to the next question. Question number 52. Which of the following is most appropriate for the learning without burden report? Learning without burden report. Learner should be free from the burden of the exam. Then learner should be free from the burden of parental expectation. Learner should be free from the burden of social and peer pressure. Learner should learn how to think rather than what to think. Which will be correct? The learner without burden. What is USPAL committee? Okay, USPAL committee when 1993. Okay, it has come in 1993. Emphasized reducing the rote learning and prompting understanding. That's why the option 4 said learner should learn how to think rather than what to think. So option 4 will be correct answer. Then move to the next question. Question number 53. Which of the following has been focused by the NAP 2020? Continuous and comprehensive evaluation, holistic progress card, constructivist progress card, diagnostic assessment. Which will be correct? NAP 2020 recommends 360-degree holistic assessment. Okay, so introduced under National Education Policy 2020, that is holistic progress card. Okay, holistic progress card 360. So move to the next question. Question number 54. Which of the following has found a central place in the NEP 2020? Nationalization, secularism, constructivism, multilingualism. Which? NEP 2020 gives central importance to mother tongue regional language instruction. Okay, so multilingual will be the correct answer. Then move to the next question. Question number 55. Which of the following form of knowledge is connected with the development of skill? Propositional, practical, productive, and procedural. Which? Procedural knowledge means what? Procedural knowledge refer to knowing how, obviously. Skill development. Okay, so procedural knowledge will be what? Which of the following form knowledge is connected with development of skill? Skill development, obviously. Okay, skill development focus, that is procedural knowledge. Okay, then declarative means propositional. Declarative means propositional. Then propositional means what? Knowing that, but procedure means knowing how. Okay, then option 4 will be correct answer. Then move to the next question. Question number 56. The most generally acknowledged definition of knowledge is assimilation of fact. Knowledge is justified true belief. Knowledge is a set of belief about the universe. Knowledge is development of skill. Which will be correct? Traditional epistemology said what? Define knowledge as justified true belief. Okay, justified true belief. Traditional epistemology defines knowledge as justified true beliefs. Okay, then option 2 will be correct answer. Move to the next question. Question number 57. Which of the following is not an example of Gestalt principle? Figure ground, proximity, simplicity, and complexity. You know that is Gestalt principle include figure ground, proximity, similarity, closure, continuity. Okay, but the complexity is not one of the Gestalt principle. Okay, complexity will be discarded. Okay, it is the answer according to this question. Move to the next question. Question number 58. Statement 1 and statement 2. People development at different rate. Statement 1 said what? People development at different rate. Okay, then statement 2 said development is relatively order, obviously. So which will be correct. Development rate vary among individual, obviously it is correct. Then development is relatively order, correct, both is correct. Okay, so option 1 will be correct answer. Then move to the next question. Question number 59. Who among the following pioneered the clinical interview technique? This is who. The clinical interview method was pioneered by whom? Jean Piaget. Okay, to study the children's thinking pattern. What is Jean Piaget? As you know, he is called the clinical method or the method of critical questioning. Okay, so Piaget will be correct answer. Then move to the next question. Question number 16. Question number what? 16. Okay. Question number 16. Cerebellum, hippocampus, amygdala, then thalamus. Cerebellum means what? This is cerebellum is mainly responsible for motor coordination and balance. It means what? Skill, movement, okay, smooth, balanced, okay, skill, coordination and abstraction, balance, smooth, skilled. It means A will be what? Triple I. Okay. Then hippocampus means hippocampus is crucial for formation and retrieval of new memories. Okay, it means recalling new informations or retention. Okay, recalling new information, recent experience. B will be I. Okay, B will be I. B will be I is here only. Okay, A will be triple I. So option 3 is listening sound. C will be IB. C, amygdala. It means amygdala play a key role in emotional processing, especially fear and aggression. That's why direct emotion. Okay, C will be IV and D will be the rest. Okay, so option 3 will be correct answer. So friends, this is our question number 46 to 60 with correct answer and correct explanations. We will meet tomorrow with the last session of 2022 previous year question paper. Okay, till then keep learning and keep practicing. Thank you.